Hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of 90 Day Fiance Season 4, Episode 5. I don't know. Okay. Look, I don't care about David's story. It's so convenient that they found the two Catfish International. Catfish, if you take my name, I want some money. Okay. Catfish International. Catfish, Neve, MTV, production company. If you take my name, I want some money. Okay. It's great how they found both of the Catfish International participants in Las Vegas. Man is 60 years old. He's been in this relationship since this girl was 20. The girl is now 27. He talking on this dating site that charges him by the minute. He done spent over $1,000. The lady reminds him of the Russian lady from Bullwinkle. I don't know. Um, his friends say he crazy. He also met another girl over in the Ukraine, and she say that he crazy. What else you want me to say? What else do you want me to say? Hmm? What else do you want me to say? We see Lisa and Uzman, 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 Uzman. Y'all, I don't know. Okay, we see Lisa and Ella Bibigal. They're kissing. They're in the bed. She had to show him what oral sex was. The producer said, out of 100, how did Lisa do? What was it? How was your expectation of it? What was the actuality of it? He said 70%. She was 70% good. That's a C, which in my opinion isn't too good. It's still passing, but it's a C. Okay. Um, so it was the first time that he had sex without a condom. So that's great. Y'all see my thing? It came off and I stuck it back on and now it's like over to the side and it looks a mess. So they are going to have breakfast with his roommates. The roommates bring up his mother and how his mother doesn't like white and how his mother is nervous that she's going to bring him over here to become a slave. Lisa says, I just don't understand how people can think like that. Lisa, people are still racist. What are you talking about? Ma'am, can you come into the 21st century? She says that they're going to get married regardless of the mother's blessing or not, okay? And the friends was like, you sure? And she was like, tell him, Usman, tell him. And he was like, baby girl, I was lying. Okay, so she gets up and walks away. Okay, she's like, I'm not gonna do it. So now they're gonna travel to his to the city that he lives in that I did not write down, so Lisa can see Ella Bibiga can see his house. She sees his house and she's like, this is not how I envisioned a celebrity living. This is not how I envisioned the house looking. Um, when she goes into the bathroom to freshen up, he sits down with his friends and he says that, she's more difficult to deal with in person. And he's going to take her to meet like his manager or somebody. And, he hopes that she can have some restraint with her mouth so it doesn't ruin his business. Her attitude is a problem. I have never met anyone on this 90 Day Fiance journey who literally says, like, you're on camera saying all these things and you expect to come to America? Like, come on, you got to play the game, bro. You're not playing the game. Okay? That's the end of their story. I'm moving through this pretty fast. I don't really know why, but I guess I just am. Um Avery and Ash, boring. Lighting, bad. They meet in the airport. They kissing in the airport. I seen the preview for or the promo for Pillow Talk, and that lady who be with Molly, she was like, "I hope she brushed her teeth." And I am right there with you, ma'am. You done been on a flight for 57 hours, umpteen days, okay? And y'all, where's the Listerine? Where's the Colgate, the Crest, the baking soda. I don't really know. Where is it? Where's the mouthwash? Where's anything? I really don't know. Anyway, they say that it's everything that they've imagined based off of what? About a minute and a half with, of meeting one another. Um, she still needs to know if he's the right man. So they have to stay at an Airbnb because his brother, who he lives with, and his son requested that they do, and that makes her a little bit nervous because she doesn't understand why his brother doesn't want her to stay there. So they get to the Airbnb, and I was like, I'm not saying that this man is only trying to get sex, but he's like, this is gonna be our room, and she was like, no, big homie, this is gonna be my room, and you can sleep in the guest bedroom. Then he's like, yeah, I know. As a relationship coach, you want a woman to build that, emotional connection, and I already know that the physical is gonna come. Look. Well, as a relationship coach, she shouldn't have had to tell you that you weren't going to sleep in the bed with her the first night that she got there. But you're a relationship coach. It looks like he's a sex coach, okay? He's just trying to get some sex. That's all I see. But that's the end of their story. This was 2 hours. Do you hear me? And I've summed up 3 stories in 6 minutes. Less than 6 minutes. So, oh, Stephanie. See, these are really easy. Stephanie calls Erica to tell Erica that she ain't tell her mama that she was bisexual. Erica's like, okay, cool. Erica really didn't say nothing. Like, we discover that Erica lives a much more exciting life than Stephanie. And we also discover that Stephanie has to take a lot of medication to go to Australia, and she has to bring a lot of medication. And I just really don't think I'd go through all of that to meet some woman. Girl, is your immune system healthy? Yes. Well, you better come on up here. My mama will find out I'm bisexual immediately because you know what? Look, I got a girlfriend. She coming from Australia. She gonna stay here. I really don't know what else to say. I Her friend is a little bit apprehensive and doesn't know if Erica will want to give up her fast paced life for the laid back, limited life of Stephanie. Easy. Easy peasy. Please, please, somebody tell me why Darcy's eyebrows were so far down. Why were they down here? Huh? Huh? And they was like this. Darcy. Ugh. Her sister's eyebrows wasn't any better. Look, all I'm saying is I'm sick of it. Okay? That picture looks about 10 to 15 to 20 years old. Okay? I ain't gonna say 20. 10 to 15 years old. They showed the picture and I'm like, is this a picture of a picture? This is a storyline. Can you say manufactured TV drama? Because that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I just can't. Okay, do you hear me? I can't. You remember the friend last season who was like showing her breast to Tom in the video call. Well, she's there and she's like, Darcy, you need to show him what you're missing. Yeah, Darcy, yeah. And I'm just like, cut it. Cut it all. Okay, stop it. It's done. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm finished. Okay, I'm done. At first, she wasn't going to go to New York, but she needs a storyline. And I'm sorry. I love Darcy. Okay, I do. But Darcy is getting on my fucking nerves. She needs a storyline. So now she's going to go to New York to see Tom to tell him that she's a good lady. So, and she was crying. I don't have the patience, but I'm pretty sure I could more than likely count on both of my hands the amount of times that Darcy did not cry. Did not. Did not cry. Because she cries Cry here, cry there, everywhere, cry, cry. She just cries, okay? And I wonder did my bank card come? And I don't have the mental capacity to hear her crying and to care about the storyline. So we're gonna move on. Ed and Rosemary, or Rosemarie, whatever you want to call her. I'm sorry. Her name may be Rosemary, but I'm gonna slip up and call her Rosemary. So we just gonna call her Rose. They've arrived at the hotel. She says that she's nervous because he's like talking to her and she don't know that, good of English. But your English sound fine to me. That's your second language. Your second language sound real good to me. Shit. That could be your third language. It sounds real good to me. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, Ed wants him to have two beds because he wants to respect her. So, she says that she's very excited to be there, and Ed is like, you don't really seem excited. And it was a joke, but she really didn't seem excited. Once he goes into the bathroom, the producers ask her how she feels, and she's like, I'm fine, he just jokes a lot, so I need to go to sleep. I feel like she was faking. When he came back into that room, she was not asleep that fast. There is no way possible that she was asleep that fast. I just don't believe it. I do not believe it. The next morning, spoiler alert, they did not have sex. He says that he's not having sex with her because he wants to, take her, give her, get her to take an STD test, but he hasn't, you know, brought it up. How do you not bring up asking someone to take a STD test? Okay. Anyway, he wants to take her shopping, spend some one-on-one time with her. He did seem like he was gonna die out there. He was very hot, sweating, maybe he should have checked his phone for the weather because he did have on a button up. Homeboy should have put on um a t-shirt and some swim trunks, honestly. Honestly. But whatever. They are going around. He wants to buy her pajamas because she didn't have any pajamas. What if she just didn't bring them? Okay? And he felt bad. So he's getting angry that she's pulling money out of his wallet. And she said, keep the change. And he was like, keep the change. Bro, I looked up the currency converter and she spent 180 Filipino pesos. She gave him 190. That was $3.68. She told him to keep 20 cents. She bought him a shirt that was $9.28, which is more than what she spent. Anyway, he's getting angry because she's reaching in his wallet. Bro, your phone, I guess his phone wouldn't work. He ain't got, I don't know, my phone worked in Canada, but I've just only been to Canada. Like he ain't got no data roaming where he can look up the currency converter. Like, come on, bro. Come on. You're crazy. You're crazy. Anyway, he wants to leave because not only is he going to die of heat exhaustion, he doesn't like the fact that Rose is pulling things out of his wallet and telling people to keep 25 cents and 25 up to $1. He doesn't like that. But that's the end of their story. Last and least, why did I say them for last? Who knows? We have Vara and Homeboy. They're going to sightsee. They're both having fun, and now she can confidently say that this is the man that she's been communicating with for 4 months. Um, they get on the cable car, and she's like, "What can you do in Tennessee?" And he was like, "There's lots to do in Tennessee. Name it, name it, name it. Okay, name it." Anyway, he didn't name it. um they're in the cable car. She's like, yo, you ever want to move to New York? He's like, no. They go back to the hotel. She decides to come up to the hotel. They stay the night. They have the sex. Great, amazing, wonderful. He still hasn't told her about his very lengthy criminal past. So she's nervous for him to go to her hometown or where she lives because her friends don't trust him. So they go, they get to her place of residence. Her home is in mid renovation. He's like, there's a light bulb hanging from the ceiling like you would see in jail. I'm sure you know what they have in jail. Huh? Anyway, Vara, let me tell you something. You a little bit dropped the ball because you can't sit up and tell this man I stopped the renovations because I met you. Bro, this is what you should have done. You should have said I am in mid renovation. Do you hear me? That you see the difference? Mid renovation versus I stopped the renovations because I met you. Because that is a little bit of a are you trying to get to America? And you don't have to do it off the back of a criminal. But, you know, I just really feel like there have been so many people on this season of 90 Day Fiance that have dropped the ball. I just you want to get to America, you got to be talking that American shit, okay? Yeah, I love you. Yep, my house is in mid renovation. Lisa was Ella baby girl Lisa was 100% of what I wanted. No belly. I don't care about a belly. Belly, I love a belly. As long as it's Lisa's belly. I don't care that he's short. What? Don't call my man short. That's what you need to be doing, but you're not doing that. None of y'all are doing that, and you're ruining your chances to get to America. So I really don't know what to tell you. I just know some things are better left unsaid, okay? And you should have kept all of that to yourself. You should have said, I'm in mid renovation. Don't mention an opportunity. Don't mention any of this. Well, no, none of that. Don't mention any of that. Okay. But you didn't. So I'm done. This was a very uneventful 2-hour experience. As I put on the beginning of the screen, Arizona, Florida, and Illinois. Please go out and vote. Vote for the person that will best help you in this crisis. And his name is not Joe Biden. Okay. Anyway, I'm done. If y'all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and everything else you need to know about me will be down below. But y'all know what y'all could do. You could go to my website, camerabrielle.com, and you could sign up for my email notifications. Okay, because just sign up for my email notifications. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going on. You never know what's happening in my world. So if you want to be up to date with certain things, you want to be, you know, privy to certain things maybe before other people, then maybe you just sign up for my email notifications. And if you are signed up for my email notifications, then maybe you would, maybe look out for something. I'm not sure. I'm not saying anything. Anyway, my name is Brielle. I make beats. I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.